Dr. Lee. Hi. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to ask your opinion on something.
My professional opinion?
Yes. It's about Sam. She almost died when her daughter was stillborn.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Is it safe for her to get pregnant again?
No. Stay the hell away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Mateo. Father Mateo Ruiz. I'm Manny's brother.
I don't care what you call yourself. You are sick.
Sorry, but I can't discuss the specifics of Sam's condition with anyone other than her. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
No, I understand that. But what would you generally recommend a patient like Sam?
Hypothetically speaking, if a woman has had severe placenta abruptio, like Sam did, it can compromise her ability to bear children. However, patients who give their bodies adequate time to heal can go on to have normal pregnancies as well as healthy babies in the future.
How long does it take to actually adequately heal?
Let's just say that a guy like you could very well be a father by this time next year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
I realize that you suffered greatly at the hands of my brother, and for that, I'm truly sorry.
I don't know who you think you're fooling, but it sure as hell isn't me.
My brother lived a violent life, filled with anger and rage. I've chosen to dedicate my life to the Lord. That's why I'm here, to atone for Manny's sins.
If you even think about coming near me again, I will kill you myself.
I apologize. My intention was never to upset you.
You're in here.
I just wanted to ask Dr. Lee some questions about Sam.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I just don't want her to push herself too hard, that's all.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry. And aside from dealing with Miss Sneed every day, being a file clerk here shouldn't be that strenuous.
She got the job?
Yeah, Alan hired her about an hour ago.
Wow, that's great. She really wanted it.
Yeah. And now you have a good excuse to come here and get that bullet wound checked out.
I'm fine. Thanks to you.
I did what I could, but I'm not a doctor. You really need to have it looked at.
You really need to have a little more faith in yourself because I'm almost completely healed. So stop worrying. It's not good for the baby.
Jason! Jason!
Sam.
I saw him.
You saw Maddie's brother?
He may have been dressed like a priest, Jason, but I knew it was him from the moment he walked up to me.
Did he threaten you?
I didn't give him a chance. When I saw him, it was like reliving a nightmare, Jason. I knew I had to stop him.
Okay, I just need to know what happened.
I wanted to kill him. Okay, I wanted to kill him, but I couldn't. Because when I came back here, I picked up this gun, and the first thing I could think about was Christina. After she saw me shoot Diego, I promised myself I would never fire a gun again. And how am I supposed to keep that promise if Manny is still out there?
It's okay. He's not still out there.
How can you be sure?
Because the guy checks out. I had Stan run everything on the Ruiz family. Medical records, police files, fingerprints, everything. Manny Ruiz and Mateo Ruiz are identical twins, but they're two different people.
And two different people who happen to have the same tattoos? Jason, come on, it's too perfect.
Manny is dead. He is not going to hurt you anymore.
No, what about his brother? They were raised by the same parents. They were in the same house. For all we know, he could be 10 times worse than Manny ever was.
I know. But he's a priest.
So Manny was a janitor in a hospital. That didn't stop him from holding me hostage and shooting you. Who's to say his brother isn't going to do the same thing?
Nicholas!
I have every right to be scared and skeptical, but this guy has no reason to hurt anyone.
No reason? Jeez. You killed his brother. Why wouldn't he want revenge?
I know that. He says he wants to make amends for what Manny did.
He would... And we're supposed to trust that because he's a priest,
No,
or we're gonna wait until he shows up with a gun or something worse.
I'm not gonna trust him. Okay? Or anything. But I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. And if it makes you feel better, you should just carry this for a little while.
Oh gosh. Why? Why? So I can jump out of my skin anytime Christina gets close to me.
You shot Diego in self-defense. You had no idea of knowing that Christina was in that warehouse.
But she was. Jason, I shot a man to death while my little sister stood there and watched. It's not fair. This is exactly why you don't want us to have a baby. You're forced to make split-second decisions that could mean the difference between life and death. And in that moment, you don't have time to think about how it's going to affect a child. I know, Jason, I know, because I didn't. And Christina's been paying for it ever since.
You would have known Christina was there.
I still would have pulled the trigger, because if I hadn't, you would be dead. Jason, I get it. Okay, I finally get it. It took me a while, but I understand what you've been trying to tell me all along. Some people just weren't meant to have kids. And I guess we're them, okay? But it doesn't mean that I'm ever going to stop wanting them.
I know.